What's up, YouTube? Brian here with Drones Unlimited. So I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Brian, and I'm 27 years old. I'm a Navy veteran. I'm also a real estate agent here in Florida. So Drones Unlimited is my company. I've had this since the beginning of 2015. I'm sure you guys are wondering, why haven't you seen me before, or how come I haven't been so active on YouTube or anything like that. So, about 2.5 years ago, my 19-year-old sister was killed. When that happened to her and my family, it put me in a pretty deep depression. But with that, I've been able to bounce back. This company has been kicking ass, and I really wanted to make this video so you guys can kind of learn from me. And I do want to say, every Friday we're going to be uploading a video for tips and tricks for your drone business. So with that being said, if you're somebody with an M200 or an M210 and you're doing thermal work right now and you're doing construction stuff, you're probably kicking ass. You probably don't need to be watching this channel. This is kind of more for the guys that are in the real estate field wanting to go into construction, or if you're somebody that has a Mavic or a Phantom 4 at least, and kind of wanting to get in the drone industry, and you're just looking for someone to emulate or to copy, or at least get some advice from. Now, what's great about YouTube in America is that we're all entitled to opinions and we can share them. There's a ton of videos about starting a drone business by people who don't have a legit drone business. I've had this since the beginning of 2015. Drones Unlimited is trademarked. This is my name. I own this nationwide. You will find a couple fools. One's in Texas trying to use Drones Unlimited. It won't work for them. That's another thing. That's one thing you also won't hear about people talking about starting a drone business. You need a legit name. Okay, if you're Doofy Aerial Solutions, there's probably 20 Doofy Aerial Solutions. Okay, and if you don't trademark it, what makes you different? Okay, and an example with this, and I don't mean to bash this company at all, because I think they're great. However, if you're naming your company something similar to Bird's Eye View, I think there's at least 10 of them. All right, the first one, I know who owns the first one and who that guy is. He's an amazing gentleman, and he did trademark the name. However, he did not defend it. And when you don't defend your trademark like that, other people will ruin your brand. So I would guess there's at least 10 Bird's Eye View drone companies, because the lack of, guarding your trademark and your registration on USPTO. So that is one huge tip that you need to have for a drone business. You need a legit name, or people will not remember you. They're going to drive away and go, what was his name again? What was that company called? Drones Unlimited does not have that problem. People do not forget that name. It just seems like it should have already existed. It seems like it should be a massive company. However, I'm not a rich person. I don't come from a rich background. I come from humble beginnings. I earned all this stuff, this computer, all this stuff I earned myself through getting my real estate license and my drone license. And I did all of that with depression. So I don't think there's any excuse for anybody who wants to start a drone business to not be successful with it. The only way you cannot be successful is if, there's a lot of reasons to not be successful. I mean, if you don't have money, that's one, it's hard. You have to have some sort of backing, a credit card. If you need to buy a drone that's $1,500, well, you need a 107 license, that's $150. Then you need to start an LLC. Then you're going to need insurance, that's another $1,000. You're looking close to at least $3,000 just to start a drone business. That's not including advertising, your website, and everything in between. So, I know everyone keeps watching these how to start a drone business, and they get all amped up and want to start their drone business. But the truth is, if you jump into this field with not a lot of money, with little knowledge, and you just jump in it, you're going to bury yourself in debt. Okay, and I see it all the time. Guys are spending thousands of dollars on an Inspire 2, okay, or an M210 when they don't even have customers for it. Okay, the only reason you should be using an Inspire 2, you should be doing some serious cinematic filming with it. There's really no reason why you can't get away with an Inspire 1 or a Phantom with basic real estate or basic filming stuff. An Inspire 2 is crazy. It's super expensive. There's limited use with thermal cameras, I believe. I don't even think a thermal can hook up to it yet, which is insane. Okay, and the Inspire 1 still holds a handful of different cameras. So an Inspire 2, in my opinion, is sort of silly unless you're a rich guy that doesn't care about money, or you're doing some serious filming stuff for big movie production, like you're getting your money back every 2 weeks for that drone. I think it's unnecessary. So if you're doing basic mapping, a Phantom 4 will get you by. You can totally make $30,000 a year with a Phantom 4. Okay, mind you that an M210 with a thermal camera is somewhere about $20,000. So with that sort of a drone, you're going to be giving up a whole section of jobs that you won't even want to fly. With a Phantom, you'll fly any job. You'll do a job for $100. You'll do it for $200. You won't start your M200 for a $100 job. It's stupid. You wouldn't throw 20 grand in the sky just to make $100. There's no sense. So with that, if you're starting a drone business, you need to start off slow. Start off with something like this, a Phantom 4, even a Mavic. The Mavics look nice when you put Polar Pro filters on them. So with that, all these videos on the internet about starting a drone business, they're great. They're opinions of individuals, but you really need to look out for yourself. You need to be realistic. What part of the country are you in? Is there a lot of competition around you? I can tell you right now from experience, what's going on right now is there's guys, for their birthday or Christmas will get a Phantom from their girlfriend or a Mavic, and then they'll start charging $50 to do real estate photos with, which is fine. Now, what I tell agents when they come across people like that, I tell them, and the agents laugh and agree with me, I tell the agents that those guys charging $50 are practicing on your property. We do not practice on your property. So they will not, you might do that for some agents for $50, but those same agents are cheap and they won't pay for the real stuff. So they don't concern me. So you can undercut my business all day. You can undercut the other guys all day. We don't even want to deal with it. Because the truth is you're practicing on their property, probably without insurance. So I don't suggest that. You drop your drone on the roof and these batteries are no joke, and you catch that house on fire, you will make headline news, guaranteed. And there's a good chance you won't have any chance in owning or operating a drone business. So with that, take that as far as you want to take it. I've been doing this for quite a while. I've done hundreds of homes. This is a short stack of checks just from this year. The proof's in the pudding. I'm making over 30 grand a year with a Phantom. So the truth is, don't just go hardcore and blow, rack up your credit card on an expensive drone. Take it slow. Keep an eye out on your competition. All right, and you need to figure out a good name and try to take over this planet. There's no other way. So that's all I got. Every Friday I'm going to be posting tips and tricks for you guys. I do believe it's beneficial to listen to somebody who has a legitimate drone business. This is actually something I'm trying to kind of franchise out to qualified drone pilots. I've been doing this for quite a while. I know the tips and tricks that you're going to want to know, and it will save you a ton of time and sweat, probably some tears, and that's pretty much it. So every Friday I'm going to post this. Subscribe to this channel. I hope I can help you. Also, I'm going to be answering your comments. So if you guys have any questions at all, leave them in the comments. The next video I'm going to answer those comments. If you have negative things to say, I'm not going to answer it. All right. If you have some legitimate questions, I will bring it up. I'll answer it for you, and we'll go from there, guys. I really think we can help each other out. I just want to help other entrepreneurs that are interested in the drone field. If you're just nosy about my stuff, it's cool. I welcome you. If you don't like me, whatever. Subscribe anyways if you want. You can still watch me and not like me. I don't care. But other than that, guys, that's it for now. So sign up, subscribe, and I hope I can help you. Peace.